All right, good Tuesday evening, everybody. Time for a web weather update here. And overall for Tuesday, it was, dry. The humidity was rather low, but it got pretty hot. Temperature got to near 90 degrees, but the heat index wasn't a factor across the area because of that low humidity. As we go into Wednesday and Thursday, the same story applies. Most of us will be reaching the 90-degree mark, but the humidity staying rather low. So hot, mostly dry for your Wednesday. Again, most areas in the near 90-degree mark along I-75, Maca City, Lakewood Ranch, maybe some mid-90s popping up. Thursday, we stay very dry. The mid-levels almost bottoming out, becoming bone dry, and that will really keep the rain chance out of the picture and keep the hot conditions in place. Friday and Saturday, gets a little iffy, but right now looks like we're going to see an increase in the moisture and maybe a rain chance coming back into the play by the end of the work week. Now, for our current rain chances the next few days, the reason why I'm keeping it out of the picture is because of this. This is the mid-levels alone and very dry. Little pop-up here showing off very dry air in place as we go into the mid-levels. Again, this time of year, this is what drives our rain chance. When it's this dry, it's very hard to get clouds building up into the atmosphere, much less any rain. So that's the reason why I'm keeping the rain chance out of the forecast, because of that mid-level dry air. Into the upper levels, a little bit higher up in the atmosphere, trough leaving out. End of the work week, it's a little dicey. We're looking at a little break in the upper level ridge. May help to support the formation of a weak, very weak area of low pressure by the end of the work week. You can see here on the surface map. Again, a formed well area of low pressure. You can see it over land. This one, not so much. It's not very organized, not very well developed, very weak, but there will be a lot of tropical moisture out here across the Bahamas and the Atlantic. And right now at the surface, we are expected to develop an easterly wind, so that could help yank in some of the tropical moisture. That's all we're really worrying about, is just the amount of rain chance we're going to have for the weekend. And even right now, this particular model showing off the deep tropical moisture staying well towards our east. Maybe a little bit of moisture working back in to spark a few showers and maybe an isolated thunderstorm, but again, not even deep tropical moisture. So this weekend will depend upon where that moisture is as we go into the weekend. All right, for tonight, temperature seasonable in the mid-60s, inland to near 70 degrees towards the coast under mostly clear skies. For tomorrow, again, most of us reaching near 90 degrees, low 90s along the I-75 corridor. Hot but dry. And quick look at the 7-day forecast. Again, rain chances around 30% as we go into the weekend. Not too terrible. Watch it closely. It could be a little bit drier, actually, but it still will feel pretty humid with that easterly wind.